Carving of maxillary lateral incisor. First, you have to smoothen the wax block on all the four sides so that there should not be any air bubble. Then you will be dividing the wax block into two halves in the middle on all the four sides. So this will be the long axis of the tooth. This midline is the long axis of the tooth. Next you will be dividing the wax block into three parts, that is the crown part, the root part and the base part. In crown part you will be dividing into thirds, that is mesial 1/3, middle 1/3 and distal 1/3 in the crown. Same in root also, mesial 1/3, middle 1/3 and distal 1/3. This will be labial 1/3, middle 1/3 and lingual 1/3. Same as the crown and the root, labial 1/3, middle 1/3 and lingual 1/3. Here distal 1/3, middle 1/3, mesial 1/3, distal 1/3, middle 1/3 and mesial 1/3. This is the crown part, root part and the base part. We will be dividing again into three parts, that is incisal 1/3, middle 1/3 and cervical 1/3, and on all the four surfaces of the wax block. Next you will be drawing a concave on the labial aspect, concave and convex on the lingual aspect. Now you will be reducing the wax on the lingual side to form the cingulum. The crown height is 9 mm and the root length is 13 mm, and the incisor mesiodistal distance will be 6.5, cervically mesiodistal will be 5 mm. There will be deep developmental grooves within the lingual fossa. So you have to keep reducing the wax till you get the proper anatomic of the maxillary lateral incisor. I will be reducing on the labial aspect. The lateral incisor is similar to central incisor. Reduce mesiodistally to bring it to 6.5 mm incisally. I have reduced slightly mesiodistally. Now I will be forming the cingulum lingually. So this is 13 millimeter, the length of the root. Root is conical shape, flattened conical shape. It has deep developmental groove on the lingual aspect. So for the groove, we have to remove little wax to form the groove within the lingual fossa. So this is lingual fossa. So here is the developmental groove near the cingulum. It has mesial marginal ridge, and distal marginal ridge. So this is the fossa on the lingual side. Take cotton and polish it nicely till you get a good glossy surface. Slightly reduce apically near the root. It will be tapering towards the apex. Now we have to draw the cervical line. Lingual side, distal side, labial, and it will join the mesial cervical line. Take polishing cloth and polish it nicely. So, lingual fossa, the mesial side, the labial side, distal side, and lingual side. Incisal slightly, incisal edge. This is the mesial marginal ridge, distal marginal ridge.